Right, the teardown is going very well. I am kind of almost getting to the point where I can start doing sort of the work. The engine is pretty crusty, which I'm not sure whether I'm going to have the ability to remove it or not, but it seems daft if we've gone this far to ignore just a lot of rust and corrosion, so it's looking a bit crusty. Taken off the inlet manifold, which is another thing. A lot of the wiring's taken out, and then there are rear swing arms off. I've inspected the chain, which is really crunchy and crusty, so that's going to need replacing. It's all pretty corroded up the back here, and then down here it's very corroded on the casing. The frame needs some painting as well, so we're getting there. It's just you know, it's a long-winded job, I guess. Just plenty of things to deal with, and I'd rather do a bigger strip down and get the bike back to a sort of better condition than just avoiding things like these forks are going to be refurbished and sprayed silver again. So I don't think there's anything wrong with them internally. It's just corrosion on the outside. This is really corroded and pitted, and then this other fork is looking worse for wear. So, you know, I've got all the front parts off. I will take off the oil reservoir at some point. I think I've just got to drain the rest of the oil after taking off the the front, what do you call it, sort of bash plate kind of thing. So that's looking good. So we're pretty much getting there. I'm going to order a lot of stainless steel parts for the nuts and bolts to replace, and just get a really sort of back to looking much more pristine. And some of the fixings already seem to have been replaced with stainless stuff. Yeah, so job progressing nicely, and it's not much of her left at the moment, but she will rebuild. And what I'm planning to do is to film the reconstruction rather than the taking it apart, because I suspect anyone that's got a GS has taken it apart fairly, you know, generally, but like the wheels and things. But it's just a more full rebuild, and I'm leaving the front on at the moment just so that the bike's balanced on the center stand. But it's like things like I've noticed that there's a missing bolt down there on the center, missing bolt on the center stand. So there's lots of little bits and pieces that need sorting out, and she will get the TLC that she needs, and hopefully sail through an MOT at the appropriate time. So that's my update on where we're at with Project GS. Getting there. It's just the slowness of disassembly, and then it'll be the slowness of reassembly, but we'll film that and we'll see how we get on. All right, thank you.